Hello, one and all, to another episode of Breath of the Wild. Last time, last time, I decided my mission would be collecting some memories, so Link can learn a bit about what happened 100 years ago. I also decided I was going to do something stupid. Today, I'm doing something stupid. Um, Obviously we've noticed the problem creature over there. Um, those bastards can see you from so far away. It's not even funny. It is so dangerous over here. And the reason it's so dangerous is because, just like the two ones that killed me up on the Great Plateau, they can one-shot you with a big fucking laser. Except they can move! Because of course they can move. Ugh. I hate it. I hate that I'm doing this. But, at the same time, I have to now. I have to. What a great time for a ya-ha-ha moment. Okay. Now, he's not the only one I'm worried about. There's also another dead one on the other side of the tower. I'm gonna try and get this tower. Oh shit, there he is, by the way. If that one sees me, I'm fucked. If that one sees me, I'm fucked. And there's another one around here. It seems I've been spotted. Luckily, if you're gliding this far away, it shouldn't be an issue, but... what can be an issue is if something like this happens. Luckily, they can only shoot you if they've been locked on for a little bit. In fact... Look, there he is. It's a decayed guardian. Those guys are assholes. The non-decayed one is walking around some... There he is. It's a guardian stalker. We do not like guardian stalkers. Please don't. I'm scared for that one to see me. He's the one I'm worried about. The other two I can avoid just by climbing high enough. I can't really avoid them. If you hear faster pianos, it means one of the ones that can move is following you. I'm pretty sure there's two distinct versions. Okay. The higher up you get, the less dangerous it is. I think even now, if the walking one saw me, I wouldn't really be affected by it. Is that the one I marked? Yeah, okay. And welcome to another tower. Okay, that is the easiest part of this adventure over. Now I need to go closer to the castle. Another section of the map gloriously filled in. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, the good thing is that if a guardian sees you, they'll actually show up on the map as a blinking dot. Yeah, okay. I have a funny story about this guy. Less of a story, more of a previous playthrough from long ago. Let me see if I can find it. So here I was, just torturing this guy by shooting him with arrows. And that's why you don't want to mess with them. They can still get you quite easily. Actually, I think I... No, that is the correct one. Right? The one north? Yeah, okay. Be careful when making fun of a guardian that doesn't have legs. They will still shoot the hell out of you. Can you not? Oh, there's the other guardian. Wait, I thought that one could walk. Huh. Dodging guardian lasers is easier the farther away they are. Just because the laser actually takes a while to get to you when you're far away. What makes the walking ones so dangerous is that they tend to get up close and personal. Okay. If I remember correctly, there's a shrine up this way. And I really wish I had my horse right now. Silva, why did you have to die? Oh, fuck. Okay. There was a walking one up this direction. And he might see me. He's okay. I need to like get the hell out of here. There's the shrine I was after. Oh no. Yeah, let's go. Woohoo! I might have gotten a little too loud there, but I don't care. That was badass. That was fucking awesome. Okay. Now the only thing more dangerous than a walking guardian is one that can fly. As you can see, some of them fly. And they're not flying the cool way, they're flying the oh shit, get away from me way. Jeez. Oh. Sorry. I might have had to cut it out because of how loud it was. When I jumped over that laser, I screeched pretty loudly, like an insane person. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, this guy's less dangerous. He's gonna hit me, isn't he? Okay, we're good. We're alright. Okay. But, I screeched and I can feel it in the back of my throat. This is a shrine I'm gonna save for later. Because it's dangerous. There's a challenge fight in there, and I kind of want to do it later. Luckily the flying ones will probably see you less often. You have to actually get in their line of sight for them to be able to see you. Buddy, I need you to go away. Why did I choose to do this now? This is a terrible idea. Oh, fuck. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking dare. Uh-oh. Get behind the rock. Get behind the rock. Okay. Jeez. I am actually not used to Guardians. They kind of give me the heebie-jeebies again. I thought I was used to doing stuff like... Oh my... That also scared me. These are Stalmoblins. Self-explanatory. They're made of bones. And I kind of wish they weren't in the middle of all this shit that's already going on. Luckily, it seems these guys were kind. I'm gonna drop his arm, actually. Their arms act as two-handed weapons just because they're so large. Got a pretty good weapon out of that, though. Now I just have to be careful, because our objective is in front of us, and I know there's another Guardian somewhere. Not him. A stalker. Can there not be, like, a case in all of this madness? I need to be able to focus. I know it's over here. Yeah, I can see it on the map. There's the walking fucker. There might be two. But, yeah, this is why Guardians are scary. They can one-shot you, and they patrol everywhere. And it's also why Hyrule Field is one of the most dangerous locations to be in. especially at the beginning. And now it's time to reminisce on this memory and get the hell out of Dodge.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight,
References.
the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword.
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Alright, there's one more thing I want to talk about. This emblem on the floor. We'll worry about him later. Blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna. As you can see, there's a problem in front of us. Isn't that right, buddy? Anyway. Let's go talk to Impa now. Goodbye, idiot. Right in the middle of me wanting to talk. I hate you, Guardian. I hate you. Now that we're back at Kakariko Village and not almost getting decimated by a laser. Take a nice, peaceful glide. And there's Playa running up. In fact, I'm actually going to talk to her while she's inside. I love the sound of rain. I do also love the sound of rain. There's nothing more peaceful than listening to the sound at night and going to bed, or maybe it's in the middle of the day and you're just watching as the rain pours from above. If you hate rain, there's something wrong with you. Anyway. There are those who hate the rain. I don't understand. That's what I mean! It nourishes all plant life, and its sound is soothing to the hearts of all. I am thankful even for the rain. It is truly a blessing. I think your explanation's even better than mine, Paya. Anyway. Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget. The champion's tunic. In ancient Hyrule, this garment could only be worn by one who had earned the respect of the royal family. Equipping it will reveal an enemy's life gauge. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. And this is the Link everyone has come to know and love over the years. You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. If you want a different outcome this time around, you'll need to be properly equipped. How strange. To think 100 years ago, he wore that champion's tunic every day. I feel as though I've been transported in time. Link, our princess. You must rescue her. Yay! Do you want to comment on my outfit? Nope. Okay. In a lot of pre-release trailers for not Tears of the Kingdom, for Breath of the Wild, this is what Link would be wearing a lot of the time. The Hylian hood with the champion's tunic and Hylian trousers. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off for now, just because I like seeing his face. Are you okay standing out in the rain? If I could, I'd gladly lend you my Sheikah gear. Thing is, there's a strict rule about the Sheikah. The Sheikah being... Only the Sheikah being allowed to wear it. Okay, I was having a stroke. Guess what? I've done a bit more research regarding the Great Fairy Fountain, and I finally found a suspicious spot. However, it's really hard to get there. Honestly, I'm not sure I can do it. Oh, even if it's just a picture, I'm dying to see it. I'll help you out. Oh, I knew it. I just knew there was someone like me nearby who appreciates true beauty. Sadly, I can't pin down the exact location of the Great Fairy Fountain. I haven't put it together yet, but there's a suspicious place I have my eye on. I was just about to head there now. Would you like to come along? Sounds great. He's gonna go up towards the fairy fountain. This is the main quest? Really? Interesting. I thought I had, like, 4 of those. I guess I'm misremembering. Kakariko's gonna make his way up here. We already know where the fairy fountain is. I'm just gonna take a picture of it. No point wasting time walking with... Well, look how slow he is compared to me. Oh, jeez, I don't even know what episode number this is. Whenever I got to episode whatever, I just stopped keeping track. If like this might be fucking episode 9, episode 10, I don't know. It feels like 10. I'm unsure. Oh, but I'll be sure when I have to edit hours and hours of gameplay footage. Hopefully I don't have to do it for too long, but still. Anyway. He just wants a picture. Simple enough. Someday I hope I can see that place spoken in Whispers Veiled in Mystery. I had no luck. If you happen to find it, be sure to show a picture. Yeah, okay. I found it. Are you serious? Right now? You are, and where's the picture? Yeah, there's a picture here. You should actually be looking at me, dude. This is the Great Fairy Fountain? It's certainly beautiful, but I thought it would be more sacred than elegant. I'm impressed you found it. Want to give you something to show my appreciation. Is there a place you've been seeking? I might be able to help you find it. Right! That's what he does. You can show Pigonko a picture, and he will give you a hint as to where the location is. Mount Lanero. On the west side of Nader Snowfield lies that gate, I'm almost certain. And he would be correct. I'm not going to go there right now, but here's Mount Lanero. Nader Snowfield is here. And the memory is right here. That's how you know his hints are good. I'd go there right away, but... Also, no, I don't remember that off the top of my head. Or at least all of them. That one I do, because it was one of the first ones I found. And also it's just a very memorable spot on the map. And I've died there a couple times. I'm not gonna spoil why. I've just died there. I know I've died there. Also, Mount Laneo is a really cool location that I can't wait to cover in an episode. I think this one I'm recording now, though, is going to be the last one for a little while. And then I'm going to edit them all at once. Maybe I'll do, like, a couple at once, and then I'll set them... Oh, an Endura carrot! But yeah, I'm trying to get these released out daily, just to make my day a bit more interesting. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade anything. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. You only need 3 silent princesses to upgrade the champion's tunic. Tells us about set bonuses, and then she's gonna disappear. I will say though, I assume some of my friends are watching this now that I know people have actually seen some of these videos and are giving them a watch. If you have the equipment to do it, just record yourself playing a game that you really love. I have spent so much time in Breath of the Wild. It's been years since I played it. I've been looking for an excuse to play it for a while. And this was my excuse, and so far it's been quite enjoyable. I get to talk about a game that is special to me. Special just because it was really cool when it came out. There's games out there that are special to me for different reasons. By the way, there's this mysterious platform here. If you've been eyeballing that orb in Impa's room, you'll know that that is where this is where that ball should go. Anyway, if there's a game you love, record yourself playing it and talk over it, and just nerd out, let yourself go crazy. It's actually really enjoyable. I wasn't sure at first. Episode 1 had a ton of voiceover because 1, I didn't know what to talk about, and 2, I didn't know what to ramble about. But then I just started talking about the game. And honestly, it's making me reminisce on a lot of first memories. And I really hope that there is a chance someone hasn't experienced this game yet, who has decided to click on my video and just give it a watch and maybe makes them want to play it. That being said, this episode actually ended up being quite long, so I'm actually going to split it up into 2 parts. Right now, you'll notice I'm still playing the game and stuff, but this is a voiceover. I just wanted to split it up a little bit, so it's not super long. So in the next episode, we're going to go see where that orb goes. Up these stairs, into Impa's house, is that orb. See you guys then.